Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Noelle and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel, and today I have your second video of the day because if you haven't been watching, we have our 4th annual Adventures with Noelle series going on where I am opening up advent calendars with you day by day. So hopefully you get caught up on that, because at the end of that there is a little quiz where you can enter to win some little prizes from those advent calendars and some of the other boxes that I open here on the channel. So today I have the Anchor of Hope box, which for the second year in a row won Best Box with a Cause in the Nobody Awards, which are the subscription box awards that we do here on the channel. We do all kinds of fun things on the Hi Noelle channel. We have our own private Facebook group, which you can absolutely join. I'll leave a link for you in the description box below, but just know there is actually a question you have to answer correctly that shows me that you actually watched my videos. Just as a hint, I love getting candles in subscriptions. All right, so we do have our private Facebook group. We have a book club. We do our own awards. We do gift exchanges multiple times a year. What else do we have? We have Make Me Smile Monday, where we have something to chat about over in the Facebook group. And of course, if you want to support the channel in other ways, you can follow me over on Instagram, or you can even become a member. So just as a reminder, I did start memberships a few weeks ago. It's a very nominal amount, but you get badges, you get special bot emojis, because we do call subscribers of the channel no bots. So you get special little cute robot emojis that you can use in your comments and in the live streams. Let's see, you get a little welcome letter from me if you're at the highest level. You also get some fun little extra shorts from me, which wasn't even in my initial perks list, but you get some fun little shorts from me, like behind the scenes stuff. You get to see like the mess that I make sometimes in my unboxings. You get to see me do taste tests of stuff that I don't want to try in the unboxings themselves, because I don't want chocolate in my teeth. So if you like that kind of stuff, you want to be more involved in the channel, you want to help support the channel into its 7th year, so we had our 6-year anniversary, we're in our 7th year, then please consider one of those ways of supporting the channel. But speaking of the amazing Anchor of Hope box, this was sent to me for review. I am so grateful. I do think this box is one of the sort of under the radar boxes, but it is an amazing box to gift to someone. And you can actually do a gift subscription right now so that it doesn't renew. So if you want to give someone 3 or 6 months and they're going to receive these amazing items from artisans from around the world and here in the US who are trying to make a better life for themselves and their families, this is a box to consider. So it is just $36 per month. It usually includes 3 items. Sometimes lately there's been like 4 in there, plus $6 in shipping. They do have a great deal though, where it's $99 for 3 months, plus then the $18 in shipping. So that saves you like $3 per box, I think. You can use my code Noel10. That should save you 10% on any subscriptions or even any purchases over in the shop. So if you ever find a code or a link that's not working, just let me know in the comments. Sometimes they just need to sort of re-up that code, or sometimes I need to change out the link. So feel free to try and then let me know if you're having an issue with it. And sometimes if you're watching an older video, like those links or promos might have expired, but usually they're evergreen and you can use them all the time. So let's go ahead and get into our Anchor of Hope box. And by the way, shout out to my amazing members. I think there's like a little over a dozen of you. Some of you have chosen not to have shout outs in videos and in posts, which I totally respect, but I do like to give a little nod to those people who are going the extra mile to support. Here is our box. We also have, this is like a nice little card that says who we are and what we do, which I do love that, especially if you are giving this as a gift. It's a really nice thing to do. But they also include information about the actual items. So let me just go ahead and read that little intro. It does have a lot of information about the actual, it's got like some spoilers, so I'm just gonna read the first paragraph to you. As we enter the holiday season, may we reflect on how we can make space for those without our privileges. May we notice the overlooked and the disadvantaged. May we live generously, not just financially, but with our words, our homes, our mindsets, and our actions. That's like such a nice little prayer. I love that. Okay, guys, so here is the box. Lots of colorful, wonderful things in there. Okay, So yeah, there's 4 items it looks like this time. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. Love this. Okay, so first we got, ooh, and it's gluten-free. Nice, a hearty potato soup for 2. I love this box already. Soup of success. Every purchase helps women succeed. Look at this easy soup mix. And you guys, this is the time for soup and then like it's easy dinner. Oh my gosh, so awesome. It says, your delicious soup was crafted by the women of Soup of Success. Your purchase provides counseling, training, and job opportunities for women in hard situations. Freaking love that. Let's have a secret password. So when you come across a secret password in one of my videos, you want to enter it along with your contact information in the Google form that is linked for you in the description box below. Oh, we also do secret password giveaways. There you go. There's another thing that we do here on the channel. You have to be 18 years or older. You have to be subscribed to my channel. It doesn't have to be publicly. I can verify with you via email. And of course, you do have to have a US or Canadian mailing address. Canadians, I am not currently shipping to the US, but you can still participate and I can still get you a little treat in some way, shape, or form in a digital form, right? Let's see. So let's have soup be our secret password for today. And what happens is basically there's a few secret passwords sprinkled throughout the month. Now, usually I've been posting every other day, but right now there's going to be like 60 videos probably in this month. But there's not a secret password in every video. So as much as I want you to watch every single one and listen to them very, very carefully, it's probably like a dozen secret passwords throughout the month. Each of those counts as an entry. You can't double up on them. It's each one time. And then I will use a random number picker a few days into the new year to select a few winners to receive mystery boxes as my way of saying thank you for watching my videos. You probably won't get this soup though because it sounds delicious and I'm going to make it. All right, let's see. Just as a reminder, it's not affiliated with YouTube or any of the boxes that I open here on the channel. It's just my way of saying thank you. All right, you guys. So let's see. What does it say? It says what to add. Man, that's like really hard on my eyes. I think they need to start sending me reading glasses. Let's see. It does say that it's best by September of 2027, so you do have some time to use it. Let's see. Follow the recipe below or use this as a base for your own creation. So they're saying there is the seasoning packet in here. 4 cups of chicken broth, 1/4 cup of heavy cream, a teaspoon of butter, that's optional, 1/4 pound of sausage, that's optional, 1/4 cup of cheddar cheese shredded, that's optional, and 2 teaspoons of green onion chopped, optional. So the butter, the sausage, the cheese, and the onion, all optional, but I bet it makes it taste really good and look really pretty. But basically the only things you really have to enter, I've got contests on the brain, is a little bit of cream, and of course the chicken broth or whatever kind of broth you want to use. Sweet! That looks so yummy. Okay. Moving on. What else have we got in here? We also have, okay, these are so cute. Look at these ornaments, you guys. These are pom-pom ornaments, fair trade and handmade by disabled artisans in Nepal. I love these colors. Oh my goodness. These ornaments were crafted from hand-spun wool and were transformed into vibrant pom-pom ornaments handmade by disabled artisans in, well, this is in India, and that says Nepal. I'm gonna go with the tag that's on here. Those are different places. Your purchase gives opportunity and hope to artisans who are overcoming immense barriers. So there's like 4 separate ones. Now you could tie them all together and make one long garland to hang, like, you know, by a door. You could also use these as cute little gift toppers or cute little bag charms, or I'm trying to see how these are all connected. I gotta figure that out. Or you could put them on your luggage because a lot of us are traveling right now, so that you can identify and find your luggage because nobody else is gonna have these cuties. Let's see. I'm trying to see how to, well, that is a serious knot that they've got tied on there. I'll have to figure it out. And of course you could also use them as ornaments on your tree. How cute. Have you guys ever made pom-poms? It is kind of fun. And you can definitely, like, it sounds like it's something you can't mess up. You can mess it up. They did a great job. Super cute. Okay. Yeah, that knot on this bit is real. I mean, I could use my scissors, but I don't think I'm going to do that this second. But you know how I am, you guys, in videos. I get my heart set on seeing stuff. But I guess we should look at the other items in the box first. Okay. All right. My nails are like, let's this is a game. Let's go for it. Yeah, I don't think that's going to come undone. All right, fine. Let's move on. We also have this super duper cute zip pouch. I just need a warm drink, a good book, and human rights for all. Okay, so this is like in line with those amazing stickers that we got in the last box. This catch-all zip pouch was crafted from recycled canvas in India and then heat pressed by Hands Producing Hope's refugee and immigrant partners. Your support helps Hands Producing Hope walk alongside these women during some of life's hardest moments. So Hands Producing Hope is kind of like I would consider it like a sister organization to Anchor of Hope Box. We get a lot of items from their artisans. It does say this is handcrafted in Louisiana and made with love by Fatima. I love that we get the artist's name on there. So often these are refugees or people just seeking a better life in the US, and so they teach them skills and crafts so that they can create beautiful products and put them into this amazing box. Again, love the color scheme, like the natural colors, even the font. Very, very pretty. And this is just like something that I know that a lot of my friends would really get on board with. It makes a cute little like gift, like wrapping, and then you don't have to wrap or do any bows or paper or any of that stuff. Sweet. Speaking of which, we're going to end with some gift tags. So it says, let's see. The plantable wildflower gift tags were crafted by local refugee women who are rebuilding their lives after being forced to flee their homes. So again, local. Says tear the paper into pieces, plant just beneath the surface of soil, keep moist and placed in a sunny area. In time, wildflowers like snapdragons and alyssum will bloom. I love when people make wildflower seed paper because it's the gift that keeps on giving. So they did provide us with some really pretty, it's like embroidery thread. Look at these pretty like burgundy colors, not all the same color, really pretty. And then look how many of these wildflower seed gift tags we got. So awesome. So let's see. Your purchase helps provide skills training, English practice, and community. These tags are compostable, fair trade, and give you beautiful wildflowers. So I love that they're like different colors. How many are there? You can kind of see some of the seeds in there. Like, look, there's like the natural paper elements. You can see some of those colors in there. I think there's a ton. Let me count. 1, 2. They kind of stick together because they are like a nice hefty, like they're not flimsy. 4, 6, is that 8, 10, 12 gift tags? That's awesome. Love that. We get a lot of gift tags from subscription boxes and advent boxes all the time around this time of year. I don't mind because I love that these ones have like a real story to them. And like I said, they're not just a piece of paper that you're putting somebody's name on. They actually will go back into the earth and create some gorgeous wildflowers. Should we work on the pom-poms some more? I don't know. I think that knot is just gonna stay knotted because it doesn't want to cooperate with me, and I don't really want to cut it. You know how sometimes you just don't want to cut something, like just when you're opening up Christmas presents under the tree and you're like, I don't want to tear the paper. The paper is too pretty to tear, and then sometimes you just have to give up because your family is egging you on and being like, come on, we don't have all day. We have to lay around in our slippers and watch Christmas movies, so how dare you take time to try to save this beautiful wrapping paper? Is that you? Or am I just talking about myself? Maybe I'm just talking about myself. Yeah, you're right. That's what happens to me. That's what people do to me. They just won't let me take the time to enjoy the beautiful wrapping, and slowly but surely, because you know why, you guys? I used to be that person, and this unboxing channel has really slowly but surely made me be a ripper and a terror. If you know what that's referencing, God help you. But yes, I do like to take my time with things. But see, I'm like wiggling it, you guys, and it's like getting looser. It's like when you're working out a knot in a chain, like in a necklace chain, and you just have to kind of loosen it so you can see where you have to thread it through to make it come free. It is gonna come loose, but I won't keep you here. All right, so 4 items in this month's, I think this is the November Anchor of Hope box. They do ship like kind of mid-month, and a lot of things are getting backed up right now, especially because we had that holiday a couple weeks ago. But we got 4 things. We got our soup, which might be my favorite thing, and don't forget that's the secret password for today, soup. We got our amazing little zip pouch. We got 4 of these pom-pom ornaments that I cannot free from the tag. And then speaking of tags, we got 12 of these wildflower seed tags that you can use on gifts throughout the year because it's not super Christmassy. Love that. All right, you guys, thanks so much for being here. Hopefully I will see you in the Advent series. Otherwise, I will be here tomorrow afternoon with another unboxing. Have a great one.